Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Namaste and very good afternoon to one and all. I, Apeksha Jadhav, studying in 4th year BLS LLB of Advocate BALASAHEB APTE College of Law, welcome you all to this webinar conducted on account of Mahatma Gandhi Jayanti and International Non-Violence Day on behalf of NSS unit of Advocate BALASAHEB APTE College of Law. Today, 2nd of October, is the 151st birth anniversary of the legendary Mr. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhiji, without whom India would not have been free from the clutches of Britishers. It is truly incredible how a barrister who was so nervous to make a speech in a court of London went on to lead Indian national movement. The legacy which Gandhiji has left behind has truly a great impact on people even today. His presence is felt through his ideologies, philosophies, and quotes. I personally love one of his phenomenal quotes that says, "Be the change that you want to see in the world." I feel it is truly inspirational and enticing. One more legend marks his birth anniversary today, that is Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri ji. And thus, in remembrance of both of them, we have organized this event. But before we move ahead, I would like to call upon a fellow volunteer of our NSS unit, Vanessa Debrito, to throw some light on the importance of this day. Over to you, Vanessa.
Thank you, Apeksha. Mahatma Gandhiji was a great and outstanding personality of the India who is still inspiring the people in our country as well as across the world through his legacy of greatness, idealness, and noble life. Bapu was born in Porbandar, Gujarat, in a Hindu family on 2nd of October 1869. 2nd of October was the great day for India when Bapu took birth. He played his great and unforgettable role for the independence of India from the British rule. The full name of Bapu is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He went to England to study law just after passing his matriculation examination, and later he returned to India as a lawyer in 1890. Gandhiji's style of living was very simple. He was a follower of simple living but high thinking. He taught us the lessons of ahimsa. He removed the caste barrier system in India. He was a reformer. However, he was shot dead on 30th January 1948. But Mahatma Gandhiji will always be remembered in the world for his nature virtues. Over to you, Apeksha.
Thank you, Vanessa. We have brought to you a small video clip of the posters that we have got from the students all over the country who have participated in our poster making competition. Kindly have a look at it.
तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो सच की राह पे
We are having some technical issue. Participants kindly wait for a few minutes. We'll be having the video soon.
बापू की बातों का है केवल इतना सार, बापू की बातों का है केवल इतना सार, चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। वो दुश्मन सामने तो ना करना कोई बात, हर एक बड़ी मुश्किल का भी देखो हल है प्यार, चलो प्यार की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो प्यार की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। हिंसा नहीं अहिंसा है विकास का आधार, बापू के हर सपने को करे आओ हम साकार, चलो अमन की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो अमन की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। हो सादा जीवन हाजी, ऊंचे हो सदा विचार, कोई गैर नहीं दुश्मन, दुश्मन तो है मन के विकार, चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। बापू की बातों का है केवल इतना सार, अरे बापू की बातों का है केवल इतना सार, चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। माटी पुकारे तुझे देश पुकारे, आजा रे रघु आजा रे, भूले हम रहे हमें राह दिखा दे, आजा रे राह दिखा दे।
Thank you. Now, moving ahead to the quiz competition, I would be reading all the rules for the same, prior to which I would like to inform you all that kindly make sure you have login with your own name so that it would be easier to mark your points. And name of the participant who answers first will be declared after each question. And the certificates for the participation and winners will be distributed separately near the end of the webinar after filling the feedback form. Thank you. So let us start with the competition. The rules for the competition are: the questions will be in MCQ format. The first person to give correct answer gets 1 point. Answers to be posted in the chat box. Person with the highest score wins. Only the answer with correct spelling will be considered. The decision of the organizers will be final. And lastly, anyone creating nuisance will be eliminated from the competition. So the first question is, where was Mahatma Gandhi born? Option A, Porbandar. Option B, Rajkot. Option C, Ahmedabad. Option D, Delhi. You have to write the full answer in the chat box.
So the correct answer is Porbandar. I would like to bring up to your notice all the participants should answer within 10 seconds. And once the question is finished, only then you are supposed to answer, or else your answer won't be considered. So the person who has correctly given the answer is Prachi Rawle.
The second question is, what was the age of Gandhiji at the time of his marriage? Option A, 12 years. Option B, 13 years. Option C, 16 years. Option D, 20 years.
So the correct answer is C, 16 years. And the person who has got this answer right is JSC NSS Jaina Sampath.
The third question is about how old was Gandhiji when he reached London to become a barrister? Option A, 20 years. Option B, 19 years. Option C, 21 years. Option D, 16 years.
So the correct answer is B, 19 years. And the person who has given the correct answer is Atiksha Jain.
The fourth question is, who was the political guru of Mahatma Gandhi? A, Ravindranath Tagore. B, Swami Vivekananda. C, Gopal Krishna Gokhale. And D, none of the above.
So the correct answer is C, Gopal Krishna Gokhale. And the winner for this question is Yash Lotlikar.
The fifth question is, from which station in South Africa Gandhi was thrown out of the cave? A, Natal. B, Johannesburg. C, Pietermaritzburg. And D, Durban.
So the correct answer is C, Pietermaritzburg. And Hrudaya Hinde is the one who has answered it correctly.
Shreyas, can you spell her?
Yes. Hrudaya, Hrudaya, Hinde, Hinde.
The sixth question is, at which place was Gandhiji arrested for the first time by the British government for sedition? A, Bombay. B, Pune. C, Calcutta. D, Ahmedabad.
So the correct answer is D, Ahmedabad. And the person who has answered correctly is Shruti Gurav.
The seventh question is, on which day of March 1930, famous Dandi March launched by Gandhiji? A, March 10. B, March 12. C, March 25. D, March 22.
So the correct answer is C, March 12. And Taniza Khan has got the answer right.
The eighth question is, when was the Gandhi-Irwin Pact signed? A. March 1, 1932, B. March 5, 1931, C. March 10, 1935, or D. March 7, 1937.
So the correct answer is B, March 5, 1931. And the person who has got this question right is Fashtana Khan. Fashtana Khan.
The ninth question is, who assassinated Gandhiji? A. Ruskin Bond, B. Nathuram Godse, C. Lord Mountbatten, D. Satyabhan Gokhale. Participants, you have to write the full spelling of the answer.
So the correct answer is B, Nathuram Godse. The person who has got this answer right is Jaina Sampath.
The 10th question is, on being arrested for his Quit India program, where was Gandhiji detained? A. Yeravda Jail, B. Baikala Prison, C. Aga Khan Palace Jail, D. Ahmedabad Prison.
So the correct answer is C, Aga Khan Palace Jail. The person who has got this answer right is Fashtana Khan.
The 11th question is, name the book by John Ruskin which captivated the transformed Gandhiji so much that he translated it into Gujarati. Option A, On the Art and Life. Option B, Traffic. Option C, Wings of Fire. Option D, Unto This Last.
So the answer is D, Unto This Last. And the person who has got this question right is Jaina Sampath.
12th question is, which of the following, according to Gandhiji, is an essential principle of Satyagraha? A, infinite capacity for suffering. B, non-violence. C, truth. Or D, all the three.
So the correct answer is D, all three. The person who has got this answer right is Atiksha Jain.
13th question is, which one of the following books is the autobiography of Gandhiji? Option A, Light of India. B, Hind Swaraj. C, My Experiments with Truth. D, Wings of Fire.
There are many spelling mistakes in the answer. So the correct answer is My Experiments with Truth. The winner for this question is Jaina Sampath.
Before we start, I would like to request everyone kindly wait till I read the question and then answer. Moving ahead, what did Gandhiji mean by Swaraj? A, freedom for the country, B, freedom for the meanest of the countrymen, C, self-development, D, complete independence.
So the correct answer is D, freedom for the meanest of the country. The person who has got this answer right is Kabra Kalyani.
The 15th question is, when did Gandhiji take the vow of brahmacharya or celibacy of life? Option A, 1911, option B, 1906, option C, 1900, option D, 1905.
So the correct answer is D, 1906. The person who has got this question right is Ashmita.
The 16th question is, which of the following did Gandhiji describe as his two lungs? A, B, ahimsa and truth, C, truth and peace, D, brahmacharya and aparigraha.
So the correct answer is B, ahimsa and truth. The person who has got this question right is Siddesh More.
The next question is, where did Gandhiji receive his primary education? A, Sudampuri, B, Bikaner, C, Porbandar, D, Rajkot.
The correct answer is D, Rajkot. The winner for this question is Siddesh More again.
The next question is, which of the following book influenced Gandhiji greatly, which he read in England? Option A, B, vegetarian. Option B, vegetables are good for health. Option C, free of vegetarian. Option D, use of vegetables.
So the correct answer is C, plea for vegetarianism.
19th question
Point,
is,
the point for this question goes to Vedika Sharma.
19th question is, what were the vows taken up by Gandhiji before he left for England? A, not to take alcohol. B, not to eat meat. C, not to eye other women. D, all the above.
The correct answer is D, all of them. The person who has got this answer right is Insia Gulajiwala. Insia, INSIYA. Gulajiwala, MULLAJIWALA.
The next question is, in which year did Gandhiji pass his matriculation in England? Option A, 1889, option B, 1890, option C, 1891, option D, 1892.
So the correct answer is option B, 1890. Rudaya Hinde gets the right answer for this question.
The next question is, how old was Gandhiji when his father died? Option A, 15 years, option B, 17 years, option C, 16 years, option D, 18 years. I request the participants to kindly put the answer in the chat box only after I finish reading the question.
So the correct answer is C, 16 years. Utpal Banerjee has got this answer right.
Just please clear spelling.
Utpal. Hello. UTPAL PANERJEE.
The next question is, which mythological character impressed Gandhiji for life when he saw a play on his life? A. Harishchandra, B. Ashoka, C. Vikramaditya, D. Krishna.
So the correct answer is A. Harishchandra. Rudaya Hinde has got this answer right.
The next question is, which institution did Gandhiji join as a member during his stay in England? A. Vegetarian Society, B. Cricket Club, C. Church of England, D. Film Institution.
So the correct answer is A. Vegetarian Society. Tanzila Khan has got this answer right. TANZILA Khan.
The next question is, what was the profession of Gandhiji's father? A. Farmer, B. Diwan, C. Shopkeeper, D. Tehsildar.
So the correct answer is B, D1. Samiksha Mane has got this answer right.
The next question is, how many days did Gandhiji and his volunteers took to cover 24-mile journey from Sabarmati Ashram to Gandhi? Option A 17, option B 20, option C 21, option D 24.
The correct answer is D, 24. Fatima Buhari has got this answer right.
The next question is, Sabarmati Ashram is located at which place in India? A. Rajkot, B. Ahmedabad, C. Pathankot, D. Baroda.
So the correct answer is B, Ahmedabad. Insia Mulajiwala has got this answer right.
The next question is, which of the following was the first movement of Mahatma Gandhi in India? Option A, Champaran Satyagraha. Option B, Bardoli Satyagraha. Option C, Dandi March. Option D, Kheda Satyagraha.
So the correct answer is Champaran Satyagraha. Samiksha Mane has got this answer right.
The next question is, Which of the following slogan is associated with the name of Gandhiji? Option A, Swaraj is my birthright. Option B, Jai Hind. Option C, Chalo Delhi. Option D, Do or Die. I request the participants to kindly wait for some time. Due to technical glitches, we are unable to respond in time.
So the correct answer is option D, do or die. Rajan Prajapati has given this answer right.
The next question is, when was Mahatma Gandhi named the Person of the Year by Times Magazine? Option A, 1910. Option B, 1920. Option C, 1930. Option D, 1940.
So the correct answer is option C, 1930. Zaina Sampath has answered this right.
The next question is, when was Gandhiji shot dead by Nathuram Godse? Option A, 30th January 1948. Option B, 30th January 1946. Option C, 10 January 1948. Option D, 10 January 1946.
So the correct answer is 30th January 1948. Manasvi Malandkar has got this answer right.
The next question is, who gave the title Mahatma to Gandhiji? Option A, APJ Abdul Kalam. Option B, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Option C, Rabindranath Tagore. Option D, Jawaharlal Nehru.
So guys, the correct answer is Rabindranath Tagore, option C, and the answer is first correctly given by Utpal Banerjee.
The next question is, Gandhiji organized Dandi March in 1930 against which of the following? Option A, atrocities on untouchables. Option B, repression of the Congress. Option C, imposition of tax on salt. Option D, the communal award.
So guys, the correct answer is option C, imposition of tax on salt, and the answer is first given by Jaina Sampath.
The next question is, which book written by Gandhiji was banned by the British government in 1910? Option A, My Experiments with Truth. Option B, Key to Health. Option C, Satyagraha in South Africa. Option D, Hind Swaraj.
So guys, the correct answer is B, Hind Swaraj, and the correct answer is given by JHC NSS Manali Chakrabarti.
The next question is, which of the following was the weekly journal published by Gandhiji? Option A, KC. Option B, Free India. Option C, Young India. Option D, India Times.
So guys, the correct answer is option C, Young India, and it is correctly given first by Hridaya Hinde.
Next question is, who gave the title the father of the nation to Gandhiji? Option A, Rabindranath Tagore. Option B, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option C, B.R. Ambedkar. Option D, Subhash Chandra Bose.
So guys, the correct answer is option D, Subhash Chandra Bose, and the correct answer first is given by Meenakshi Gupta.
The next question is, Gandhiji considered khadi as a symbol of which of the following? Option A, financial independence. Option B, economic growth. Option C, moral purity. Option D, industrialization.
So guys, the correct answer is option A, that is financial independence, and the correct answer is given by Jaina Sampath.
The next question is, what is the other name of Quit India movement? Option A, Salt March. Option B, Civil Disobedience Movement. Option C, Indian Independence Movement. Option D, August Movement.
So guys, the correct answer is option D, August movement, and the answer is given by Atiksha Jain.
Thank you everyone. With this we finish our quiz competitions and put up in the chat box. Kindly fill them up to avail your certificates. Now I request our program officer, Professor Vishal Shande sir, to address the audience with his words of wisdom. Yes, sir. So you were visible earlier. Yeah.
Okay. A very good afternoon to all of you. Around 150 participants are there. First of all, I extend my best wishes to all the NSS volunteers, all the participants of the competitions, and all the participants from various colleges across the Mumbai who are with us today. My best wishes on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti. The occasion of today's event is one of the very precious occasion in the culture of National Service Scheme. The National Service Scheme, the entire National Service Scheme itself is founded on the ideology of Gandhiji. It was in the year 1969 that NSS was founded. And today we find the network of NSS spread all over the universities across India. The NSS has its origin in the Gandhian thoughts. Also, that is also again it's said. I'm not an expert of Gandhian thoughts, but there are certain elements of Gandhian thoughts that we implement in NSS. One of that is Gandhiji had given a message to go to villages. That is a very important message which has been carried forward by the entire NSS network all over India. So this is the reason why NSS is always focused on the social work, the betterment work in the villages, and that is why it is mandatory for all NSS colleges to have village development camps. If we have to do some devotion work in the villages, that is the reason. The Gandhiji has also taught us one of the important principles of life, that is non-violence, and that is how the day is celebrated. It is celebrated as non-violence day, and we have conducted a very beautiful competition, poster making competition on this topic itself. So we have to approach the society in a non-violent way. We can transform the society in a non-violent way. That is the very message given by Gandhiji. So NSS all over India, all the NSS units and all the universities do celebrate NSS Gandhi Jayanti Divas. Today, they conduct various activities. The various celebration activities are conducted today. Due to the pandemic situation, we are not able to, no college is able to conduct any activity with physical presence in the college. But the entire day is celebrated with various activities like competitions, like lectures by eminent speakers. Some blood donation camps are also conducted. Some social work is done. Some basic essential things are distributed to the orphanages or to in the slum areas. So there are numerous activities which are conducted on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti by NSS. Last year, it was the first year of our college's NSS unit. That is why we had a meeting on the Gandhi Jayanti, and we had participated on an event organized by Mumbai University at Gateway, that is Bhajan Sandhya. This year, we have added two activities. One is the quiz competition, and the second is the poster making competition. So again, next year, we will try to improve, large activities on this particular day. I won't take much of your time because I would like to inform all NSS volunteers that we have to attend online Bhajan Sandhya, which is to be aired by Mumbai University at 5 o'clock. Today it's just 2 hours are left. It is mandatory for all the NSS volunteers to join the online Bhajan Sandhya, and you should also mark your attendance in the comment section. It will be considered as your university working hours. So due to some unforeseen reason, Principal Ma'am could not join us today, but she has extended her best wishes for our today's event. So I think the result of quiz competition is also ready. The posters that we received, I was discussing with our Principal Ma'am yesterday that she is totally amazed with the posters that we have received. She is totally amazed with the response that we have received. And she has also appreciated the hard work of all the NSS volunteers and especially the team leaders. So should I announce the winners of poster competition?
Yes, sir, please, sir.
Yes, just a minute. I'm actually using my mobile phone. The first winner, the second winner we should start with. The second winner of the digital poster is Soham Desai from ABACL NSS unit. Congratulations, Soham. The first winner from digital posters is, it's a very beautiful poster actually, by Atreya Tambe, ABACL NSS unit. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes. Coming to the handmade posters, I personally find it more difficult to make a handmade poster, okay? Because using the pencils, using colors, and using your own creativity and also your own skills without any technology, I find it more difficult to make a handmade posters. The second best handmade poster is by Shruti Kothawade from ABA College of Law, and the first handmade poster is again Shruti Vishwakarma. Congratulations to all the winners of the poster competition. Now I would like to request Urmi to announce the winners of today's quiz competition. Urmila.
yes, sir.
Yes.
The winner for the quiz competition is Jaina Sampath from Jai Hind College, who won highest 7 points.
Can you repeat the name?
Yes, sir. Jaina Sampath from Jai Hind College, Mumbai.
Congratulations, Jaina Sampath.
Thank you, Urmila. Heartiest congratulations to all the winners, and I request them to kindly contact Urmila. You all will be mailed the certificates for this competition, and also the participation certificate will be given to you all. I would like to congratulate you all again on behalf of NSS unit of Advocate BALASAHEB APTE College of Law, and I extend my vote of thanks to all the participants for participating in abundance and for patiently attending the event today. And I now request everyone to switch off their cameras and kindly raise for the national anthem, following which the event will conclude. Jai Hind.
Audio Atreya.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे